man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Second and 12, operating from the 39. Love from the gun. Open man is Ross, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
I'm thinking you about to shoot the gap, Devin White. Come on, bro.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
On 3rd down, Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will take this across midfield and down at 48-yard line.
Come on, man.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
of them, huh?
Losing yardage
That's what's
back
up.
at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3
Duly
yards,
noted.
and now it's second down.
48-yard line.
That's going to be his last impact play. Jair. Wonder who that is.
Looking to throw. Wilkinson.
They throw the fucking ball.
This one is down he goes.
Fuck.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third.
Dun, 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 dun. Fuck. Go from what should have been a damn pick six to a damn punt.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Operating from the gun. Wilkinson.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Able to keep the football, but now
Letting this man do dumb shit and you don't even let the quarterback throw the ball.
I think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
He'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Love looking to throw it. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
What the fuck is you doing, Deion Jones, bro?
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
It's for real, for real.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Working out of the gun. Love. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before to make kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes. All their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little...
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown! Beckham, maybe 40 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. No return on this one as the fair catch a signal for and take it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so. The kick tries Kelsey. He's at the 30.
Get the fuck out of here, Madden. Whatever, bro. Shit don't fucking make sense. Y'all let Kelsey beat y'all to the fucking end zone?
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And once again, the Packers,
shit's stupid, bro.
Back out in front. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that
fucking
drive.
Scripted ass shit.
75 yards and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists.
Get away from the goddamn ball,
They did
man.
exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the side.
Can't cover Travis Kelsey. He fucking 80 years old. Fuck.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Wilkinson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Wilkinson.
How the fuck this running back don't block? Bro, I'm telling you who the fucking block.
And that one's incomplete.
Fucking stupid ass game, bro.
The punt team on now.
Gonna make this man overthrow the fucking receiver. Come on, bro.
And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean,
Man, fuck all this. You gonna run crossing routes all game? Okay.
That's the cardinal sin of
Let's
defense.
sit right in the zone and pick your ass apart.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a first down.
Come on, bro. No, bro.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. 5 yards on the pickup.
What the hell is Demariow doing
up a
out here,
3rd
bro?
down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Love. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
Now Jones fighting through.
Man, whatever. Just keep fucking helping him out, why don't you? Fuck.
Inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. That good for
Fucking shit don't make sense.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been
Keep
accused
making
of
the
running
fucking
out of
people
bounds
miss
to protect
tackles.
themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that, but nowadays, take care of the football, show some intelligence, live to fight another down.
Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers.
Fuck you, Madden, bro.
And the Packers add 6
Fuck
to their
you.
lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change.
Don't make this man do all
Sometimes
do
you
this
just have to do
stupid
your
shit.
game plan just a little bit
Like,
better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You're a real fucking kickoff, bro.
Will bounce out of the back
Fuck.
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a 1st half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they
Bro,
actually have a chance to come
that's
all the
not
way back
even-
in this game or not.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as
Wow.
they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Wilkinson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilkinson.
And this dude can't throw a fucking out route?
For the defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
Y'all got me so fucking hot, bro. Y'all dropped my fucking quarterback, bro.
As he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. This is Jones. He'll be taken down at the 40.
That's what should happen every fucking time.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Love. The left side completion to Jones.
No, punt the ball, bro.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw on 3rd down. Love. Throw left side complete. It's Jones. And he'll go out of bounds right around.
I hate when y'all do dumb stuff when I'm shading underneath.
That completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got a man, it's Ross.
I know good and goddamn well. Man, whatever, bro. Whatever, man. You're just going to keep making the men blow the zones. I'm going to keep fucking calling it. Fuck.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Y'all done gave this man fucking 13 fucking points.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached the intermission.
No, matter of fact, y'all gave him 17 points.
As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our
bullshit ass play with Kelsey.
So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third
And kick the
quarter.
fucking ball off down the fucking middle, bro.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
Fucking
start
fake
here
ass
at
shit.
the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Nah, don't switch off of him.
Before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Right back to him on first down. We'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Wilkinson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away.
Just baffles me how y'all can't get open,
the
bro.
passing windows are just not there. That's
Not
just
understanding.
example of how
Odell.
great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Looking to throw, Wilkinson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got Miller. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Bro. Jesus.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Fuck it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg. Wilkinson. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
On second down, it's Jones. Muscles him off. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Packers' 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a handoff looking right, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Makes the score Packers 20, Desperados 14.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Man, Devin White, bro. I'm about ready to cut you.
23 yards, the final tally.
Certainly no settling into the drive.
Fucking pissing me off. Like, he just sitting there watching Kelsey catch the ball over the fucking middle.
And a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Love. Looking left side of his got a man.
You too, Jamel Dean. You could be cut right after the game, too. Fuck. Stupid motherfucker.
Is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll give it here to his running
Come here, bro.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken
Nah,
out
let you
the line
run
of
quick.
scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first.
Put your foot in it.
As they stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
It's now 4th down.
Oh, feeling froggy, huh?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Bro, I'm fucking done with fucking... Get out the fucking game, bro. You don't fucking see him or something? Like, shit don't make fucking sense. Just because you throwing over the middle to Kelsey, Devin White just disregarded, and he running in your zone. Fuck.
First down, Green Bay.
Fucking stupid motherfucker. Shit don't make no fucking sense. You keep letting the man run vertical routes.
First down, love to pass. And incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them...
You're going to give up a fourth down, a 4th and 6.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Man, whatever.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Give him some more points. You done already fucking gave him 17. Give him some more.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Man, what the fuck is Kelsey?
They'll go again to Jones.
Man, I know that ain't no real formation, dog. You audible.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied
Wasting my fucking time playing these games that the computer wants you to fucking win.
He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
Good game, bro.
A great effort there.
I'm done playing.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. Vedvik now for the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Packers 27, Desperados 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
This fucking man run.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty.
How is it intentional grounding when I'm not in the tackle box?
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box.
Whatever, man, bro.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Fuck you dropping him back for? Like, whatever.
From the gun, Wilkinson. He's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you
Guard
that's his
can't block a
favorite
fucking
part.
safety.
Gets a chance to get after the quarterback.
This game's so fucking stupid, bro.
They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he's able to get it out of there. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Operating from the gun. Love. And a quick throw. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's got a 1st down.
Madden, will you quit switching me off the fucking dude I'm trying to use it? Shit don't make no fucking sense.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape for the win. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break in the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Just a couple on the pickup there.
Bro, either turn the 2 clock on or kick a field, like do whatever you about to do, bro. Like,
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect.
should have known. Run 30 seconds off the play clock because you gained 1 yard.
Couldn't even get going moving the football.
Like, fuck this stupid shit.